morning or afternoon, I guess. Wow, I'm confused about what time of day it is. We're on island time, right, Miss Mary?
You're on island time.
Yes, we're on vacation. As you can see, I'm in a different location, and I'm trying to keep myself out of the picture as much as I can, but it's impossible to do. So you'll just have to bear with that. Okay, what sign you wanted a reading for, Spirit? How did I know? Sagittarius. How did I know? Okay, we're going to give Sagittarius a reading. Spirit, if you'll help me, we're going to try to find out what you want to say to Sagittarius this morning. We're going to start with the red deck and get the overall energy for the reading. Alright, what's happening in Sagittarius' life that's working right now, Spirit? How are you working in Sagittarius' overall situation? How are you working? May I see, please? Good, strong energy only from Sagittarius right now. Okay, we got one that came out on the floor. It had to be reached for, which means you probably have to reach for it. You're in hermit mode. You're in hermit mode for real, for real. Right now, Spirit has you going within and looking in the corners. You're looking at every possible angle of some kind of situation you're in with something or someone. Alright, what's the energy to overcome? I feel that the energy to overcome is being bullshitted, like being deceived, feeling like you're being deceived. The world in reverse. So there's this sense of something going on and on and on and on and on, and never getting any closure for some reason. You're thinking about a situation where there's just never been any closure. Alright? So, well, how do we overcome this? That came out with force. The Spirit says that there's been an injustice, and you're being patient about it. You already know what it is. You know what and that's what I'm saying. There's something going on here, and you already know what it is because you've gone deep within looking at it. And here you are showing up, Sagittarius, as being tempered, being patient, and being your authentic, beautiful self, while somebody has done you wrong. And that's what's pulling this together. That's what's going to either end this or begin something new. Because you're looking at this injustice real close. And you're not telling anybody you know about it either. You're pretending like you don't know. Alright. Let's see. How did this happen? That was fast. You're irritated, Sagittarius, or somebody in your life is irritated. Alright, what's being hidden? What's being hidden from Sagittarius, Spirit? That it isn't personal. It isn't personal. So you don't realize that this isn't personal. Like, you think that it is. You think that whatever's happening here is personal. So to me, that's saying that you feel like this person thinks highly of you, or this situation that you are in, that it isn't personal. Let's find out what's being shown before I say more about that. Somebody wants somebody to shut the fuck up, and it's time to talk money. That's what I thought. Somebody's screwing with your money, Sagittarius. They're over here trying to hide the fact that it isn't personal, but you fucking believe it's personal. When somebody fucks with your money, it's personal. I don't care what they tell you. What's going to happen next? They're going to still be waiting. They're going to still be waiting for that money. Or you are, because this person is a bullshitter. Clarify it isn't personal, Spirit. Why do they feel like secretly it isn't personal? Get some truth. Because they think you're hot, smart, and you have a great ass, and that you fucked up. You probably did too. And listen, You still don't fucking get it. They're still waiting for you to listen to them, because all you ever do is say shut the fuck up, and all you ever want to do is talk about money. That's what's showing up here. Somebody's got to have forgiveness. I'll be darned. Let's see what the Magic Oracle book has to say. I do have it with me. What would you say to Sagittarius, Holy Spirit, out of this instant Magic Oracle book? With my eyes closed. Intuition challenge, a circle. What does a circle mean to you, and how do you connect with this image? If you get stuck, you can look for some prompts in the back of the book. But you have a strong enough intuition, Sagittarius. What does a circle mean to you? Think about that. For some reason, there's a circle that's significant to your situation right now. I'm not really sure what to say about that. But somehow, it's a significant thing. The circle, okay? When I think about a circle, I think about this going around and around. This might be a cycle for you. This might be a situation of you keep doing the same thing over and over again, thinking things are going to be different, or it could mean like the circle is unbroken by and by. And that could be like, this is my love life and nothing can break this circle. However you come to terms with a circle. Alright, let's go a little deeper. How do we want to go deeper? Let's go deeper, spirits. Let's get these. May we see how this happened. It was about being irritated, remember? There's consequences for some upheaval, some shock, the unexpected, or trouble. Karma, destiny, cause and effect. So there were consequences for somebody being a dumbass. Alright, what's being hidden? Your intuition, that you know, remember the Hermit, that you know, intuitively you know, you already know that somebody has messed with your money. And yeah, they're thinking that it's not personal, and that you're hot, smart, and you have a great ass, and that you fucked up. Like, they're feeling like you're just a dumbass over here. They think you're just a dumbass. But this card right here says you're not a dumbass, that you already know. And this Temperance card says the same thing, that you already know. And look who's underneath of that in reverse, the Empress. Faith, and the High Priest in reverse. So there's fixing to be somebody who realizes that this person already knows. They're just not telling you they already know. And somebody here is beautiful. Alright? Well, what's being shown besides shut the fuck up and it's time to talk money? Now I'm having to reach for that. Somebody misunderstood, and there's a divine masculine here. And they might vape or smoke. Somebody acting like they misunderstood this masculine. What's going to happen next, Spirit? You ain't going to misunderstood. You already know, Sagittarius. There's going to be a new beginning. Remember, somebody's going to go in a new direction, have a fresh start, and a second chance. And they're going to set some boundaries. They're about to draw the line for somebody. Look, there's lust trying to pop out in the middle of the deck. Oh, Lord have mercy. Somebody thinks you're a dumbass when it comes to money, Sagittarius. They think you're hot, smart, and have a great ass, but you fucked up. You messed up. And you're like, I already knew, and you're the one that's going to still be waiting because you won't listen. There's going to be some justice here where there's been some injustice. You're being patient because you know that karma is going to eat somebody's ass up for taking advantage of your money. And you're over here soul searching about it. You already know, and they think you're a dumbass. Interesting. All right, let's find out how this happened. How did this happen to Sagittarius? Somebody needs to surrender, purge, and release. All right, what's being hidden? Balance, karma, justice, nurture, and compassion. Remember I said somebody's fixing to get bit in the ass for thinking you're a dumbass? And you know it too. You've been very compassionate to somebody, and they did you wrong, and Spirit says, I'm fixing to make this right. They're about to have some consequences and some upheaval in their life. They might be cold and detached to you also. Alright, what's being shown, Spirit? Oh God, that somebody has been partying and their higher self, it says, is here. Somebody's higher self is here. And a party. Oh wait, masculine was the one. Somebody's higher self knows. Look, your higher self knows that this person is partying with their with this money they've been getting from you. And look, here's celebration on the bottom of the deck. Alright, what's going to happen next? You about to kick this fool to the curb, Sagittarius. Look, I ain't fucking kidding you. Look, you're going to have the courage to change this situation, baby. But you're going to pack them bags and then you're going to hit that road. The new beginning is on the way for Sagittarius because she ain't no dumbass. He ain't no dumbass. And they know that somebody needs healing for their inner child. And this is trying to break again at celebrating gifts and abundance. You're about to make a change in your life that's going to bring celebration and abundance. How did this happen to Sagittarius' money spirit? Wow, a lot's trying to come out. A gift, a crafter, a designer, and activation. There's been a gift. You have a gift maybe for crafting and designing, and you've been activated. You've been activated. You're activating your soul purpose and receiving these gifts from Spirit. Spirit's giving you gifts to be a crafter. Look, and there's justice. Something legal. Justice. Alright, what's being hidden when it comes to money? There's a windfall being hidden, Sagittarius. Somebody's got your money that you were meant to get, and they're taking advantage of you. Alright, what's being shown? Somebody's home is here, their real estate is here, they're settling, and they're getting grounded. So somebody's taking your money to party, this windfall that was meant for you, this secret windfall, and using it to get themselves a place to live. Alright, what's going to happen next? That could be you, or it could be somebody taking advantage of you. The office is here and going slow with the soul tribe. And another celebration on the bottom of this deck. Alright. What is Sagittarius about to celebrate, Spirit? Somebody might be calling you out of the blue. You're going to have growth, Sagittarius. Growth. Divine timing is here. What's growth going to be about, Spirit, for Sagittarius? Your life purpose. Your life purpose and your growth. What's going to happen to this person that's taking advantage? Oh my God, y'all, the wrong card. See, they're trying to get established in their own place, and they're using your money to do it. I can't fucking make this up. What's going to be the outcome of doing that, though? Happiness and sharing. They're happy that you're sharing with them. Here's another card in the wrong deck. Purifying and purging. And caution. Why is caution here, Spirit? Because of a mechanic, planning, health, and parenthood. Somebody might have somebody on the side, and it's a mechanic. And they're planning on something. They're doing something's going to happen with your health, or you might be having problems with a pregnancy for somebody. That won't be for everybody. But somebody's working on planning something that has to do with their health. And they're having some problems with parenthood. Also, labor on the bottom of the deck. All right, I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to pull some tarot right quick. Why is the Hermit here for Sagittarius, Spirit? Why is the Hermit here? Why is the Hermit here? Damn it. Because of a sexual encounter and you wanting to be left alone, having your own independence. The Six of Wands, that's you, healing. And the Queen of Pentacles not realizing what a catch she is. That could be you. You don't realize what a catch you are, Sagittarius. Or somebody else might not realize what a catch you are, but there's been a sexual encounter and somebody wants to be by themselves and have independence. Or they want to have sex but not be committed. Alright. Why is the world here in reverse? What is this situation that's just never ending? That was the Empress, I think, or Emperor that tried to pop out. Manifesting you, boundaries, moving forward, and coming out victoriously. The Chariot. Okay. What's happening here with this world is somebody's got somebody new they want to move forward with. But somebody has set boundaries. Even though they want this person really, really bad in their life, they've said, you know what? I don't need you if you're going to lie to me about money and take money from me. I don't need that kind of shit in my life. Go on and do what you got to do. Why is justice here? Why is justice here in reverse? Somebody's fixing. Oh God, I cannot take that many cards through. The sun popped out. Why is justice here, Spirit? One at a time. Because these cards are resistant as hell to give me the truth. There's the truth, though. Somebody's in prison and hopeless and helpless. But there's fixing to be some profound truth about somebody manifesting something. They've been undecided. It's a friend or they owe you an apology. They're coming out of a hangman position. They're going to finally establish this inner conflict that they've been going through. They're going to finally realize that something's forbidden and that they've been left out. They're unstable. They've been hiding their feelings. They have no responsibility when it comes to money. I think this is saying right here, because it's money focused in reverse, it's like they don't realize how generous, fair, and balanced this relationship has been for them. But they have not been the same. They have been lying to you. But the truth is about to come out, maybe through this video, that you already know. You just haven't said anything because you already know that when this person does you wrong, that karma's about to stick a foot up its ass. And right there is the Queen of Cups. You could have a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio you're dealing with here. Why is Temperance on the bottom of the deck? There you are. There you are. Because you're going to have a celebration of marriage. Somebody's frozen as ice. You're in hermit mode about it. You have a lot of things that you've lost some shit and you want this karma cleaned up. You were expecting to have, you're being tempered about a relationship where somebody's been cold to you. You've been trying to figure out why they've been treating you like this. Like, why have they been acting like this? And you're saying to yourself, I figured it out. You know, been fucking with my money. I'm cleaning this shit up. I don't care who you are. You got to go. You got to go. And that's the world right there in reverse. Anything else? Why are they taking our money, Spirit? The Eight of Cups came out in reverse. Because they're planning on walking the fuck away. That's why. But this is in reverse for some reason. Look, I cut it right on the King of Cups. It was determined to cut there. They can't walk away. Why can't they walk away? Because of them being needing to rebuild their money. It's not time yet for the Sun. They're having to rebuild their money and re-strategize, and they don't know anything about divine timing. That's why they're doing this. They don't realize that when this goes down, it's not going to go down the way they planned. How is it going to go down, Spirit? Oh God, I can't make this shit up. Guess who just popped out? The King of Cups. Alright, talk to me about this King of Cups. Why do I need to have him here? Because of the Two of Cups in reverse. Why is it in reverse? We're about to find out why, and I have a feeling we've already been told. Because of a long wait, somebody having a weakness, and somebody talking shit. Alright, talk to me about who's talking shit, Spirit. Who's talking shit? Fall came out. Somebody's been confined. They ghosted you. And then they made a romantic gesture and they were a cheater. Had an affair. Talk to me about having this affair. Look, they were they were a man eater and they were traveling. They went on a trip with somebody and had an affair in the fall, and this got them in a situation where they were stuck and they got ghosted. Show me more about that. Somebody thought they had a perfect pair in the winter. What happened with the perfect pair they thought they had? Somebody told them no. So what happened when they were told no? That's when they separated. Look, the person was digmatized. The person got digmatized and was like, I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. Like, you want some more of this, but you ain't getting it. Wow. And look, now somebody wants revenge. Oh, wow. What would this hermit right here, what would this Sagittarius that's in hermit mode, what would they say? Why don't you ever respond to my text in a reasonable time? It's late, really late. Why aren't you here next to me? I don't even like to text, but I'll text you all day long. You have me confused with someone else, and I don't want a relationship. What would the other person say to them? You came out with force. They would say, oh, why, Lord, help me. I can't send this message, and I think I'm falling in love with you. Yeah, they're digmatized. It's empty. My feelings are on E. This is third party here. What would that third party say? I can't stop thinking of you. Is this love? How does the Sagittarius feel about that? Did one come out? I don't know. I thought one popped out, but I don't see it. Okay. Alright, how would Sagittarius feel about that? Call me, delete, delete, delete. You're driving me crazy, LOL. So, you have this third party that you're crazy about. Alright, what else would they say about Sagittarius? I will never forgive you. You're so messy. Alright, what else would they say to them? Do you know who really loves you? Me. I never tell you though. Alright, what would the other person say? They told me you were full of it. Shaking my head. Damn, you drive me crazy. Oh, you got yourself in a hole here, Sagittarius. Alright, where's Sagittarius at in this journey, Spirit? Tell me where Sagittarius is at in this journey. You're the divine feminine, it looks like right now. There's a divine feminine here for Sagittarius. I think that's beautiful. I think that's beautiful that you're a divine feminine. Things are on pause right now because this person's got somebody else, but their person is digmatized with somebody else and they don't know. There's a lot going on here. There's two different situations. There's a divine feminine and a divine masculine, and there's two karmics in this situation. And one of them has somebody else they had an affair with, it looks like in the fall. And they thought they were going to be together through the winter. But somebody told them no, and then they got digmatized and started chasing them. That's what I see here. And they're not interested in that. Alright, enough of that. Alright, where's divine masculine then? The 5D is here. What about the 5D? The 5D is healing and sending vibes to divine masculine. Alright, this is about over. What's the connecting energy here? Because divine feminine, you standing up for your power. What's the connecting energy here for this relationship? Thank you so very much. There's about to be the end. The end. There's mirroring, and somebody has fear about making an offer. They're mirroring you while this ending comes, and there's fear about making an offer. There's going to be communication too. Why are they afraid to make an offer? They don't want to take action. Why? Why don't they want to take action? Commitment. They're already in another commitment, see? I know there was two cards that just fell. Where did that other card go? Let me get up and look. If not, I'm losing it. Maybe not. Okay. Well, all right, let's talk about this other commitment that's coming out in reverse. They have a commitment, it looks like that's ending. It's gas about in conclusion on the bottom of the deck. They haven't taken action because they're ending something else. Show me what's going on with this commitment, Spirit. They had some destruction. This commitment has been destroyed. And it has to have forgiveness. That might be your commitment with them. They might be watching you too. That might be why you're saying, I will never forgive you, you're so messy. Alright, what's going on with this destruction? Talk to me about the destruction. Whatever happened here, it put somebody that was stuck out of focus. And they had a need to refocus and realize their self-worth. Alright, what's going on with Divine Feminine Spirit while this is going on? May we see? You're going through a change too. Clarify the change for Divine Feminine. Wow. They're having patience. They're seeing signs. There's communication this summer about money and nostalgia. You're seeing signs of communication this summer about money. Or this past summer, there could have been signs of it. Clarify the money. Oh. In the fall, they had the karmic partner. Remember, I just told you that. In the fall, they had that karmic partner. Look, there's Divine Masculine that's going to be released. Maybe they're going to be released from a karmic partner in the fall, or they might have been released. It's in reverse, so it looks like it hadn't happened yet. Alright, why is the summer here? Because you're going to be creative. What do you mean creative? Pride and ego is here. Why is pride and ego here would be creative? Because somebody's feeling like a victim and wearing a mask. Oh. The creativeness here is you putting out this facade and compromising. Why is Divine Masculine being released? Because Divine Masculine has learned some lessons. They've been observing and spying on you and thinking about this since spring, which is now, and they're at a crossroads. What are they leaning towards, Spirit? Understanding, and the answer being yes. That's what they're leaning for. But they're not saying anything to you about it. Alright, I don't know what else to say, Spirit. What else do they pull here? Let's find out how you need to heal in order for this to happen this summer for you. How does Sagittarius need to heal? Here it says you've got some sadness that you need to work through. Alright, what else? Oh, coming out with force. You have to let go of this person, Sagittarius. They're not ready for you, baby. You're Divine Feminine and they're Divine Masculine, but they're in reverse. So somebody feels like what works for others doesn't work for them, but that's a lie. You got to call it a lie. You got to get over that there and call it what it is, a lie. Alright, anything else? I felt like I dropped one. I keep feeling like they're falling on the floor. Whoa. You're going to discover your life purpose, and we saw that already. You're going to say what you mean when it comes to a hole in your soul, and you're needing healing, and having this beauty on the bottom of this deck. Okay, then. Oh, my shirt's coming way up and showing my belly on camera. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, I'm so embarrassed.
I won't care.
I know, I don't care either. Alright, Spirit, talk to me for Sagittarius. It was showing my whole belly. Wild and free.
Cooler that way.
Finch Spirit Guide and Free Spirit. With Be There For You. These are looking like new ones for us, Sagittarius. Alright, wild and free, number 1. That's like a full card. Number 1, wild and free. This is an important time in your life when you are being guided to lead from your heart. Even if it makes no sense for you or anyone else, or if your mind screams at you with fear and doubt. Don't ignore what your heart is telling you. Give yourself time and space that you need, away from the noise and demands of the world and other people, so that the quiet, sure voice of your heart can be heard. And then take courage and act on what you feel. Your heart is wise and worthy of your trust. And then 22, we have free spirit. That's you for sure. Free spirit. When we have an active imagination, we can forget to use it for our dreams and instead let it create nightmares. Remember the creation, putting on this mask? There's something that you've been worrying about. There's no need to torment yourself. Let go of any thoughts, attitudes, or beliefs that are based in fear. They are not helpful, necessary, or accurate. Everything has a positive and loving purpose, even if we cannot see it or know what it is straight away. You'll find a loving solution comes to you easily and at the perfect time as you are chosen to avoid fearful thinking. Let yourself be free to feel positive about your future and know that everything is going to be okay. Beautiful. Oh, I missed Finch Spirit Guide somehow. That's here too. Finch Spirit Guide number 11. Finch Spirit Guide. It's a good time to experiment with how to best care for your mind, body, and soul. It's not about being perfect. It's about finding what works best for you. You're in a phase of life where giving back to yourself is important. Perhaps you have been sharing a lot of yourself with others, have come through a challenging time, or in the near future will be stepping into a new way to share more creative energy and soul fire than ever before. All that you need to know now is that it is the right time to take extra special care of you. I agree, Sagittarius. And then be there for you. We've had that for you before. You have to be there for yourself right now because you can't depend on this person or anybody else, I would say too. It's time to let yourself off the hook. Don't interpret the behavior of other people or circumstances outside of your control to indicate something negative about you. Forgive yourself for anything that you feel you've done wrong. You can learn from your choices more easily if you stop punishing yourself whenever you feel that you've made a mistake. Even the decisions we regret can help us grow wiser when we swap judgment for compassion. Sometimes we can only learn what we need to know from what doesn't work out so well at the time. Forgive yourself, have your own back, and be good to you. Alright, Sagittarius, let's just see who we're talking to here. There's a J on the floor. T, B, B, C, H, P. I hope they stay on the table. Let's roll them in the box. And if you saw my stomach, I'm sorry. I have a D, an S, an X, a T, an I, a C, and a K. How about that? Z, M, W, G, H, C, P. How about that? M, K, C, U, J, G, B. S, W, N, L, C, P, O. So the answer is no. J, D, V, F, W, R, P. K, L, T, E, M, N, M. So 2 M's in that one. Alright, I think I'm going to close it there, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for your support. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll be back shortly with another reading. Bye-bye.